Hey guys, it's Josh. Welcome back to Jack Reclamation Co. We're going to finish our series today on debunking the remote work myths with our final myth, which is hybrid work is the best of both worlds. Here's the thing. Without real intentionality, hybrid creates a two-tiered system. Those that are in the office that get a casual connection, visibility, relationship, and then you have those that are at home that fight that proximity bias and often miss out on unplanned conversations that are so important to innovation. Multiply that by the hybrid work schedules that most companies implement that brings people in and out and lets them cross paths without even seeing each other. Studies like that from Stanford's Institute for Economic Policy Research show that this inequity is truly real and it can be damaging to many organizations. It also triples the operational burden of your organization. You now need to master both in-person and digital collaboration perfectly, making all your practices, your meetings, your rituals, all of that support both groups, and then plan around those shifting hybrid schedules. Most companies, they just end up winging it. I once did a lunch and learn for a large organization that was having a hybrid event. And while everyone in the office was enjoying some fine catered food and having that water cooler conversation, I was trying to set up for a hybrid conversation with the teams. And so I can just imagine seeing the people at home trying to scrounge for leftovers while I'm trying to make sure that the technology is there to support both groups. Now multiply that times just the standard meetings that we have throughout the day. Hybrid can work, but it's not an easy middle ground like a lot of people say. It's really the hardest model to get right. It requires much more design and intentionality, not less. Calling it the best of both worlds is really a fantasy, and that papers over the immense amount of work required to make it effective and functional. The point is that more investment and more purpose is required for that hybrid approach. And it really requires someone or some organization that understands both organizational planning, the needs of your organization, where you're trying to go, and ultimately what your culture is. Hope you join us next week. We're gonna tackle some items around a new operating system that will enhance and make your remote work much more effective. We'll talk to you then.